Okay, so yeah, I'm basically the grandson of a tribal chief. They call him the Sarpanch. Very high status man. Tiratnath Sharma, R.I.P. Granddaddy, R.I.P. Granddaddy. And to honor his name, I put myself in debt to educate myself. Canadian government made me a refugee. I moved to India. I put my scholarships in my grandpa's home. You know, little did I know the Indian government's trying to kill me. Odisha, Bengali, Hindi belt. They don't want to see my success here. They don't treat Punjabis as a fellow Indian. As you guys know, farmer protests. What I have to clarify is I never demanded respect from them, as you guys know. But clearly, evidently, and their actions have spoken louder than words, they've gone out of their way to disrespect me. Okay? So their intention basically is like Russia is pulling the strings. Russia does not want me famous, but who the fuck is Russia? Who the fuck is China? Who the fuck is Nepal? I'm gonna show you all the map. Take a look at the map. India's under a civil war. They're trying to kill Hindu Punjabis, many other minority groups. I have YouTube. They're threatening to break my teeth because I'm speaking on YouTube. They're threatening this and that. I'm used to it. I've been I mean, they've been trying to murder me for so long. Like, I'm just fucking, like, I treat it like a game now. All right? So I'm about to show you on the map. Look, some fucker came and punched me. Tried to break my nose. So, there's a war going on. The Hindi government does not like us. Italian Gandhis, Modi government, they don't like Punjabis. They're racist. We know this. We know this. I'm letting y'all know this country is about to be war torn pretty soon. And it's about to partition. So basically over racial differences and culture and religion. And Russia is influencing it. Russia is warring with Punjab, essentially, and the gurus. So there's a war. I want y'all to check out the map. And yeah, check out the map. States right here. Right here. I got 14 world records. I'm going to the Guinness Book. I don't need no Modi or no Gandhi to give me any award. Guinness Book of World Records is going to write my name, Vishal Sharma. All right? I'm a racial minority. Achieved that much. And this country is not supporting it. So I got to let it be known. They're trying to call me a rapist without any DNA proof. When I didn't even poke any pussy. I'm keeping it 100. I didn't even poke no pussy. I don't want to poke their pussies. I'm not interested. They think they're playing me. I'm playing them for fools. I got the bank accounts where they're stealing money from. I got their names. So I don't need to make it legal. If they want to make it legal, they're just going to fuck themselves over. I don't want no Nepali chink. I have a model status. I used to be a model, all right? Right now I'm a rapper. But I'm a professional speaker also, as you could tell. So I just have to let it be known the civil war issue in India. And Russia is heavily out to defame me, and they're influencing the Hindi politics so much. I'm pretty much a refugee in Bangalore. And even here I've been getting death threats. The Bengalis want to break my teeth for making videos in connection with the Sikhs. So what y'all need to know is Sikh turban heads are they're a new culture of civilization. You can call them a man-made cult. They only came about 500 years ago when Afghans and Persians came into Punjab. And some mixing occurred. And then the Sikh religion came about. It's pretty much a man-made cult like Islam. They're not like us, so, I'm coming from a very, ancient civilization, which is not even spoken of, which is as ancient as the Tamilians, the Dravidians, okay? And I'm the descendant of a Pandit and the Pandits and Gurus, very wise people. So, for some reason, this country As I said, I'm not demanding respect from them, but they're blatantly going out of their way to disrespect me. Whatever their political agenda is, which is quite clear, it's very anti-Punjabi. Y'all seen the farmer protests. Russia is obviously influencing their decisions, and Nepal even has a stronghold on the Bombay Bollywood. So I was not knowing all these details when I moved to India. I came to know a lot about the politics, and there's a fucking war in this country. And we're seeking freedom now from this country because we're not the same. We're not being treated the same. We're not being shown any dignity or respect, any human rights. And it's part of the reason why I started rapping about these subjects. The world is in turmoil, but what can we do? I mean, I'm living in a country where they're promoting a Pakistani rapper and they're trying to kill me, a person who has a citizenship in this country, a grandson from a very prominent family of the soil. And they're trying to kill me for some Pakistani rap. So I gotta make it very clear. Nepal has been sending assassins to me in connection with Bollywood. They did it in Bombay. Recently they sent a girl posing as a model. I knew what's up. Intel told me. I got the message. Your boy's an actor. I just did a little acting and played along. Testing the waters, see how far they go. Okay? Clearly they want me killed and defamed. They can't have me killed, so they're going for defamation. Alright, let's look at that map one more time. Afghanistan, Pakistan, all of these states right here. Everything around us, that little green circle is where we're from, where the farmers are from. Himachal and Punjab was one state in ancient time. We were Punjabis. Very ancient Hindu culture right there. This whole section right here, if you go right here all the way to Maharashtra where Bombay is, Bombay, Bollywood, that's where they tried murdering me. So here's where the politics come in. Nepal, Pakistan, Russia, and the Hindi belt control Bollywood, Odisha, Bengal, all these people. And for some reason they tried murdering me. I was not even trying to enter their industry, so I don't know what the problem is. I don't fucking speak Russian. I don't speak Hindi. I speak American. So they're clearly bothered by me speaking American. Look at that. All of these regions are warring with us. Nepali illegals are trying to kill me on the soil I have a citizenship in. And that's with the Russian alliance. So there you have it. There's not much left to say. That's the last clarification on that point about the politics of India. The Hindi belt is all those states I showed you. When I say Hindi belt and Hindi states, so y'all know, I'm just gonna show you one more time, okay? Them and Russia and Nepal have been stalking me and trying to murder me. Odisha, Bengali, and the Hindi belt, okay? Look, this is the Hindi belt all the way here, all of these states. Now look right there, that little green circle. That's where we're from. We speak Punjabi. And Himachal, they speak Hindi. But we love Himachal because ancestrally, they're our family. So when I speak the Hindi belt, we do not include Himachal because Himachal we love. But when I speak Hindi belt, when you see me say Hindi and Hindians, we're talking about all of these states, all the way, even Nepal. Nepal has the nerve to interfere with the Sarpanch family of Punjab, and Sarpanch is the tribal chief. Nepal has the nerve to threaten to kill me with Odisha and Bengali and call me a rapist on false claims. So, I'm on the camera. They're trying to kill us, okay? There's a war in this country. Nepal and Russia trying to have me killed on Hindu soil. And Maharashtra, Hindi belt, Modi is quiet on this. Modi is quiet on my world records. That should tell you in itself. In my world records, I'm yelling the name of Hindu gods. Hindutva is a Sanskrit word. I'm the descendant of Pandits and Gurus. And they're trying to kill us over our looks, our height, because we're racially and genetically different. So there's a war, there's a civil war. There's going to be a lot of partitions in this country. I mean, it's not looking good. I have to expose it for what it is. Russia is trying to war with us and the Gurus. They were trying to call me gay in Bombay, the Russians. The Russians and the Sindhis and all these Sindhis come from Pakistan. All of these, they're making claims from me being gay to me being a rapist, all false. I have a sex rap coming out this week, by the way, with the big titties girls, so I have to expose it since I have to expose the truth since they're just saying false things about me. They're falsifying the facts, they're falsifying the truth of who we are and what we do and what our existence is about. I have world records. It's going to the Guinness Book. God bless America. Bam bam bole, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Trim Namah.